Alright, I think we are all shut up. Hello, Mario Spaceman. What's going on? What's going on? We are about to play some Twilight Princess. Post on the Snap too, why not? Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm just posting this up here. Okay. Okay. I believe that's everybody I must send it to and everything, so. Alright. Hey, SLG, you're playing it too? Good. So, okay, I'm going to show you guys my, my things here I got going on. What is it? I have been doing the only cheats that I have on are moon jump. Everything else I have off. So I'm actually going to restart my file though, because I've been screwing around a lot with this one, and it's kind of I don't want to say bad, but I've been having a lot of fun with just like screwing around in Hyrule Castle. So, as per usual, though, what are we gonna name it, guys? What should we name it? Stink? Okay. I'm at the puzzle just before doing the master. Holy crap. You're making good progress, dude. Yes, of course we will do Stink. Stink for the win. Alright, now we can name our horse. So does anybody else have another name for the horse? Two in the pink, one in the stink. Name. You're two. Yeah, you know what I meant. Alright, boys, what are we doing? Well, didn't I'm a Zelda pro. Like you. I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at the name Horse 2. That's good. Horse 2. We don't like to talk about Horse 1. It's not very ideal. That's such a good name. No, but yeah, seriously though. I forget you are a bit of a speedrunner as well. Yeah, no, I really would rather not talk about Horse 1. So don't even bring it up. One thing I do like, I turn the feature on. They have an option to just hold B to like skip through all text as fast as possible. That has been super nice. Because don't get me wrong, as much as I love the Zelda lore and like all the dialogue and everything, it's like when you've seen it all a million times, sometimes you just want to get to the gameplay. So we gotta get past this first, but the beginning of TP kind of sucks though, low-key. It's like it actually starts to get good pretty much after you finish the first dungeon. Or like right up before the first dungeon. You played it before, just have fun with it. No, exactly. Also, I should say, I'm sure you guys noticed, I actually have a new tipping system now. Or donation system, whatever you want to call it. Not that anybody has to, obviously, just if you want to. It's up there. Yeah, freaking PayPal, I found out the last time, PayPal sucks. And they completely shut down my account because, like, I owed them $11 because, I don't even remember what it was. It was like something refunded that wasn't supposed to, and they were like, oh, now you're in the negative $11, and they wouldn't even let me use it, and then they shut down my account over it. It was a whole thing. Over $11 freaking, so... Oh my god, I forgot there's a skip button. Anyways, yeah, it was a whole thing. It was really, really stupid. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, just... I've always hated PayPal. It's the worst money sharing system. It takes forever. I don't know, it's just bad for so many reasons. And this new place I'm using, Stream Elements, they actually let you use their own payments. Like, you can use your PayPal if you just want to import your settings from your old Stream stuff, but you can also use their own SE Pay, they're calling it. So, that's pretty cool. Alright. Alright, horse 2, come on. By the way, how does the game sound and everything? Is the game a good volume, I hope? Hi, Saria from Wish, honestly. Timu Saria. You want to know something interesting that I never really knew about this game until I think it was when it came out on Wii U. Maybe a little after, I don't know. Either way, the building that's going to be on our right here, you can never enter it the entire game. Like, there's no loading zone for it, there's nothing. It is a completely unused building. But they put it here. This one right here. You never go inside, you can go on top of it. There's a bee's nest up there, usually. And the guy always stands in front of it. The one weird looking guy. When I was younger, I never knew if it was a guy or girl, honestly, but... Seems okay, maybe up a little bit, I hear you, okay. Turn it up a teeny bit. Turn it up to 0.6. How's that? Good? Too loud? Too quiet? Alright, you guys are about to see a pro goat herder. See? Got those guys in immediately. Good? Okay, cool. I didn't want to turn up too much and then like deafen you guys or anything, but I need to make sure I got up at least a little. Oh crap, that one didn't listen. It's okay, because I'm a pro goat herder, trust. What's up, Mr. Silly Boy Kyle? How are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Let's go, making us tough. Sorry. Boom, look at that. That's why they call me the goat hat. Sorry. Splendid Harry. Oh, thank you. I'm doing pretty swell myself. Make any awesome Creamy Thursday songs lately? Another thing that's crazy too with the PC port, like the save is absolutely instant. Like there's no waiting, it just saves immediately. It's crazy. Plenty, but Day Horse has a ass on it. I think he meant to say Dat Horse. You know, when I was younger, I'd play Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess so much that I think my mom even made a comment. She's like, all you do is look at that horse's butt all day. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, you're always riding the horse. I'm like, well, yeah, that's how you, like, get around. Oh, it uses raw GCI saves like Dolphin. Oh yeah, horse butt. This is a sucky part. We gotta grind a little bit of money. I think it's 30. I think we gotta make. But it's not too bad. We can make 30 pretty easily. There's a pregnant lady running around. Anyways. I'm a typo boy, that's a bar. Okay. Or are you saying, oh, I'm a typo boy? Dude, one thing that always confused me too is there's that yellow rupee right there. Obviously we can't reach it from here. So I thought that you had to go up... Wait, you can't go up there, can you? No, I didn't think so. Okay. I thought you had to go up here, get the hawk, maybe 2 of them, and then shoot the hawk over there. But it's like, that's not how it works for some reason. Grant bought some ice. Okay, good. As Grant should. I would hope, actually, that he had some ice for the funk. You get the 2 rupees on top of the house. Depends which house. Oh, the 20 rupees, I see. See, because like I said, like a while ago, I used to always think you could just use this hawk here and just shoot it over at that, but it doesn't work. So if I try to send this fool out... Oh yeah, also gyro controls. I move the controller. It's pretty sweet. See, he either hits the ground or he just moves the rupee. He doesn't even give back. Kind of rude, I say. He said north. Just going on with my day. Love you, kid. Hope the stream does. Oh, thank you, sir. But you have a swell one as well. I hope you enjoyed your time. Goodbye, silly boy Kyle. Alright. We can shoot down this bee's nest over Meow and get some money on there, which maybe that's what you were talking about. SLG. So then, like, the bee's nest, like, falls down, then, like, you can get the bee, and then you can go up the heat, and then get the rupee. Did I turn off fast climbing? Hold on. Now I'm curious, actually. On accident. Fast climbing is on. Oh, goodness. Now, I forget this game's fast climbing is... Well, this game's climbing is slow. This is fast climbing. Which is upsetting. Not the house. The house where you steal the Ordon sword is wolf. Oh, okay. I'll peep that out. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, the entire game, like I was saying earlier, the entire game you can never enter this house. There's no house model, there's no loading zone. It's physically impossible. Also, I think it's funny. You break all these pumpkins and this guy has special dialogue for it. It's up there. Alright, hold up. Oop, blue rupee. Very nice. Yo, don't waste food! He's a little mad at me for that one. Yeah, I didn't even know you could get on top of that house. Or am I supposed to use the hawk to go up there for that? I don't know. But you can get to the roof by using the house sign to climb up. Okay. Good to know. Okay, probably not that. You said the house sign. Is this what you mean by that? Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong house. You said the sword, not the shield. My bad. I realize now. I never knew you could do this. Truly did not know this. Huh. Ooh, 20 doubloons. Very nice, thank you, SLG. Also, isn't there a thing where, like, over here these pumpkins give you more than they normally do? Yes! Yeah! Oh, speaking of that, did you guys see the new Regular Show? There's a spin-off series called Regular Show The Lost Tapes. We watched the first episode, and I thought it was pretty good. You could definitely tell it's more, like, newer, but it still had the old Regular Show feel to it. I didn't. Oh, yeah, no. I don't. Like I said, I was scared that they were gonna like butcher it or something, but I didn't think it was that bad. I think overall it was pretty good. I think it's supposed to come to Max next month, so I'm waiting to watch it. That's fair too. We just found it on a Yarhar website. Like I said, you can tell it's definitely not quite the exact same feel as when regular shows in it was prime, but when it was in its prime. But I still thought it was pretty good overall, I think. Hello, brother. You know, I don't want to be mean, but like, why did they make this guy look like this? I just feel it was a little unnecessary, personally, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. Oh no, he's cute. Sometimes I fear that's what I look like. Get that monkey. Psych. Oh shit. That's not good. You got something to say about short men? No, I'm not talking about short people. I'm short. We love our short men. Yes, we do. You know why they're short? Because they'd be too powerful if they were tall, they say. They'd become an evil, unstoppable force, if you will. Also, when I was younger, I used to think that you had to wait for this pregnant lady to get up to her house. You can actually just walk up here yourself. It's just proof. If you force pregnant women to just walk fast, then they can, so... yeah. That's the life lesson, I think, from this game. I think that's what they were trying to teach us, I believe. Alright. Time to go fishing, boys. Bring out your beers. Get your hats on. Let's go get some darn fishing. Can you, like, make Link pregnant? You know, I was trying to think, like, oh, even if there's, like, a glitch or something. I don't even think you can. Actually, it is the PC port. You could probably make a mod, actually. Because it's just on the PC. You could just change the model. In theory, yes. Anyways, welcome Aiden L. 6406. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're doing swell. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just realized I actually never went to see what the one the one website looked like. Hold on, I think it'll just be easier if I just do this. Fishing boys, bring out your beers. Okay, no, this actually looks... okay. I was worried that website was going to look worse. Sorry. Anyways. Welcome. What is up, Silent Soul? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was checking out my one website thing. I just set up a new a donation service thing, different from my last one, and I wanted to make sure that it actually like looked decent. Because I know I have the thing in the top left corner, it's just kind of on default settings until I get my first donation on. But I just wanted to make sure that like the actual website didn't look like dog crap. I'm alive, lol. That's good to hear, very good to hear. And I didn't even... I'm supposed to grab the slingshot. The dink shot, if you will. Slam bank shot. Give me that slingshot. See you later, shawty. I always think it's funny that she has a picture of her cat right there, but it's not facing her, it's facing everybody else, so in case they didn't see her cat on the counter there, then it's also right to the left, so that way they can see. Easy access to see the cat, of course. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing I always thought was weird with Twilight Princess, when you Z-target and roll, like you can move during the roll, but so does your camera. Which is kind of weird, but kind of cool, I guess. Like, it feels sort of unnecessary. Because I feel like the whole point of Z-targeting is to, like, keep you locked on in a certain direction or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, no, we are playing the... That's the wrong item. We were playing the PC version of Twilight Princess, just got released. Fan project thing called Dusk. It's pretty sweet. As with pretty much every other PC port of any video game at this point, this is going to lead to some awesome, crazy mods. Right now, there's nothing super fancy, just like cosmetic changes and that kind of thing. So nothing insane, but hopefully it'll lead to something cool. Aiden earlier in the chat was talking about making a pregnant Link mod, so that sounds pretty awesome. I think he's going to start working on that pretty soon, it sounded like. So, yeah, let's hope he releases that soon. Alright, I'm about to totally snipe these hoes. Watch, just trust. Alright. Bam! Alright, watch this next one. Got him. I think I'm getting the targets. I missed a couple there. Oops. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, no, the other PC port is called Courage Reborn, and both teams are supporting each other, but yeah, it's basically just two different PC ports of Twilight Princess. Same game, just different ports. It's kind of like how, what's it called? Oh, shit. It's kind of like how, I think it was Ocarina of Time had the recomp and then the decomp. It's like the exact same game, just two different ways to play it, basically. Whatever works better for you, or has more customization options, or whatever you like more, you know? So yeah. No, it's pretty exciting, for sure. Part of me wonders if anyone's gonna have a Skyward Sword PC port, but I'm also like, I don't think it would be that hard to do. Well, not to say that it wouldn't be that hard, but I feel like there's enough people that'll like want it. Even though it's one of the lesser liked Zelda series games, I feel like it still has its same dedicated fan base, you know? Yeah, maybe someday. Who knows when, but... What's up, Oliver Oil? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hold on, I gotta let this fool out of my room. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. I honestly did not know you played any Zelda games. That's awesome. Which ones have you played? I ride the horse. By the way, guys, the horse's name is Horse 2. Please stop asking what happened to Horse 1. I really don't like to talk about it. we don't like to talk about Horse 1, okay? Just stop asking, please. Thank you. Yes, except for the CDI games. No, for me, the only few Zelda games that I haven't played personally myself are I always forget what button the items are on the GameCube version. It's so like different. Excuse me. Sorry. But yeah, no. I've played pretty much every game except for Oracle of Seasons. I started, but I kind of got stuck, and I just never really finished it. So I haven't played Oracle of Seasons, and I haven't played... what's the other one? Four Swords, the Game Boy one specifically. Well, technically, actually, I did, because it was kind of released on the DSi. Never fully completed that one, though. I know Silent Soul kind of... He was the one that introduced me to that one. Because I didn't even know that was the thing, because growing up, my parents didn't... They thought Wi-Fi was, like, really bad for you or something, I guess. Which, technically, yes, it is, but... I mean, hey, you know... It's convenient. You don't have to use an Ethernet cord for everything. Oh, the DSi version is in the same game? Oh, I did not know that. Well, because I know A Link to the Past came with Four Swords. I do know that, but... Yeah, I thought they were the same one. Well, either way, he got me into the DSiWare version. I remember we played that a lot, but I sucked at getting the rupee, because the DSi version at least was heavy on like getting as many rupees as you could to unlock more levels and stuff in the future. And he was able to get them no problem. Like, he got like every fucking rupee that you could. However, I was like struggling to make like the bare minimum requirements. I mean, I was kind of a stupid kid, but I was starting to get to that point where like I actually was getting at least semi-decent at games. And like, I don't know, maybe, because part of it was also luck too. I mean, sometimes enemies would drop money, sometimes they wouldn't. Maybe it was a skill issue, maybe there's some kind of like point system where you get more money the more enemies you killed without taking damage or something. But like I said, I kind of sucked at video games when I was younger. I don't know how I beat half the video games that I did growing up, genuinely. I think it was just pure luck. And fairies. Lots and lots of fairies. But yeah, no, so I haven't played Oracle of Seasons, Four Swords for the Game Boy. What's the other one? Well, the CDI games, obviously. Oh, and Minish Cap. I started Minish Cap, but the farthest I've ever made in that game, and I've tried like 3 or 4 times to play it, the furthest I ever made it is like right after the first temple. Like, I get to the part where they're like, oh, go climb Death Mountain, and I start to climb it, and then I get bored and I kind of just stop. I don't know why. Because I want to play Four Swords, or Minish Cap. I would love to get into Minish Cap more, but I just, for some reason. It's always that part when they're like, climb Death Mountain, I just get out of the whole Zelda phase. I don't know why. Ooh, 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 get him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Shout out to this bird right there. Have you guys ever stolen from the bird before? The whole way this guy's shop works, if for those who don't know, is you use your bottle to scoop either some red potion or lantern oil, and you deposit your rupees in this box here. But if you walk out without depositing the rupees, then he starts coming and attacking you out here. Or at least inside his store. I don't know if he can get out here. But every time you try to come back here until you deposit the money, then he attacks you. Which, honestly, kind of fair. I have, yeah. I'm not proud to admit it, but yes, I have too. But it's fun. It's funny. The only one I've been able to finish storyline-wise is Breath of the Wild. But I mess with most of the classics. Okay, cool. I think even as long as you have, like, a basic understanding of the other games, like, I still think that's enough to say that you've played them, I would say. You know, I had a little phase for a while where I actually hated... I don't want to say hated Breath of the Wild, but I did not really care for it that much. But eventually one day I just went back to like, oh no, this is an awesome game. Like, me and my friend were replaying it, and we're doing a rule where it's like play it where it lies, which basically, if you see a Lionel, you have to kill it. If you see a Guardian, you have to kill it. And you cannot stop until you've killed it. We did make rules where you can go back, like if you're genuinely fully under-equipped, then you can go back and go get, like, at least 1 or 2 more weapons. Like, we fought the Great Plateau Lionel, when all we had were, like, sticks and axes and stuff like that. Like, it was insane. Bless you. But yeah, our playthrough, it's been going along pretty smooth now. I mean, we're far enough in the game. Pretty sure we got the motorcycle, actually. Yeah, we finished all the 4 main temples, did the DLC, so we got the motorcycle. We're pretty far in it. I mean, our other thing is he's like, yeah, no, let's get all 900 Korok seeds, and that's going to take us forever. But we at least finished, like, most of the main story. I want to know who was like, yo, make the I want to know who was like, yo, make the shop keep a bird with a goofy-ass fro. Probably somebody pretty cool. I would say. I would argue, even. Alright. This is the real test. I said I was a pro goat herder earlier. Now it's time to prove it. Look at that. Goat in. Go mine sheep. Go mine cattle. Oh, well, at least we're not cattle. Oh shit, that guy went back. No, dude. No, dude. Oh, things are falling apart. Trust I'm a pro goat herder. Okay, wait. No, don't you... Oh, this guy. Yeah, turn it around, boy. Turn it around before I give you... Oh, hey. That's it. I guess I can at least get the other one while I'm doing this. Goated. I've been goated again, I swear to you. I swear to you, I swear. Hiya. Type shit. Don't you... I swear to goat, bro. Goat is in the Majora's Mask boss goat. That's like their god, I would like to imagine. The mechanical goat from Majora's Mask. This is just ridiculous. Oh my goodness. This is just insane. Oh my gosh. Get your ass in there, boy. Do like the pissed off parents, but they're not trying to be like loud in front of him. Like, get over here right now, get. Like they're like mouthing it to you. They're like, get over here. Skip. Boring. Oh, what? My horse cut its leg. Boring. See, now the cool thing is we can actually go get a treasure chest from our house now that we have the lantern. Lantern. Alright. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Ah. I'm a linker, I'm a linker. I'm a linker, I'm a linker. That's like his little song he came up with, by the way. I didn't come up with that, he came up with that. Alright. Yeah, for some reason, I think that treasure chest only spawns when you have the lantern. Because when I was younger, I knew that was there, and I kept trying to get it, and I would just get so lost, and I was so confused. I even went to the exact same spot on the map and everything, and it would not let me open it. Like, I think for that specific chest, you have to have the lantern. I don't think there's any getting around it. Oh, that's not what I expected. I was actually messing around with like cheats and stuff before on this. I was trying to see like, oh, can you get to like the final boss with just the wooden sword? And the answer is yes. However... Well, actually, hold on, I can just show you guys. It's gonna take me a minute here, but I can show you guys. It's like you can get to the final boss, however, there's a little bit of an issue if you do. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back here now. Okay. So, I made a copy of the save file so that way things wouldn't get all messed up here. As you see, she just took my wooden sword, so I'm only going to use cheats here to give Link back the wooden sword, and that's it. Where is it? Or no, not settings. We go to editor, go down here to sword, wooden sword. Okay. As you see, all we have is the wooden sword. I have these items, my inventory. The wooden sword's technically not even in here. Yeah, even though she took it, we still have it here now. So, basically, long story short, this is what happens when you try to go to the final boss with only the wooden sword. It is kind of neat, and I did use a little bit of glitch knowledge for this as well. So normally, at this point in the game, she's with your horse, she's mad at you because the horse hurt its leg and somehow it's your fault for being reckless or something. Anyways. So, now you may think, okay, so there was that gate over there. There is actually a glitch to get past it, it's not that hard, but then there's this Twilight gate that you can't get past, so you find a way to get past this, which is just moon jumping. Oh, lost a heart there, but that's alright. That's okay. And now, funny thing here, cheat. No, I promise. Okay. I'll also show off in, okay, settings. In cheats, all I have on is moon jump with R and A, nothing else. And then in the editor, like I said, all I did was give Link the wooden sword. But yeah, so we got this. And now it thinks that we're in the Twilight now, because technically you're supposed to be a dog by this part in the game. Like, you're supposed to go to Hyrule Castle and come back here with the sword and shield and then dog it up and clear the Twilight, etc., etc. I'm going to do that in a minute anyways, so you'll see it, but this part kind of sucks, though, because we have to sit through these cutscenes. There's nothing we can do. Can't even skip it if we wanted to. Alright, so we can get past all that just fine with a couple moon jumps here and there. Now, over here, Minda stops you. This is the first time we're actually beating her technically in the game, so it's like, who is that? How'd she come out of my shadow? Also, I found this out the other day too. You can actually get past this rock if you moon jump, obviously, but there's no owl statue here. There's supposed to be an owl here, but there's no owl at this point in the game for some reason. Kind of neat. But anywho, so we can actually just go straight into the loading zone and skip the whole Minda interaction. Here we are, Hyrulean Field. Now we're gonna call Epona so that way it's like significantly faster to not just go through all that. Actually, it's not even, he can actually just do that, yeah. Yeah, it's like he chooses to sometimes use his powerful legs, but usually he doesn't, because otherwise, like, let's be honest, the game would be over way too quick, so he could just, you know, casually do that sometimes if he wants. Alright, here's Horse 2. Please don't ask about Horse 1. I don't like to talk about what happened in Horse 1. Also, for those wondering, no, you cannot use the moon jump on the horse. I've tried. In some games, they do actually have horse moon jump codes, which I think is kind of funny. But no, this one does not have it. At least not yet. Okay. This is as far as we can go with Le Horse. So we can get off here now. Now this wall, for some reason, makes Link act, like, weird. I don't know if it's something with what, but for some reason he just likes to, like, not do the moon jump right near that wall, so gotta do a little jump slash. Also, the moon jump code is kind of weird, because, like, you can't, like, stand still, otherwise you have no momentum. Like, it's purely momentum-based. So if I do a side hop, then he'll continue going at that roughly the same speed. I don't know, it's weird how it works. But we'll use this as our little shortcut to get into Hyrule Castle early. Now, I know you may be saying, oh, what about the huge diamond that goes around Hyrule Castle, or about this or that? But there is ways around all that as well. Because later on in the game, even after you get all the fused shadow pieces, they put this huge yellow diamond around the castle, so that way you can't do it until you get all the Mirror of Twilight pieces and upgrade the Master Sword, blah blah blah, do all that. Go visit Zant. Squeeze the Twilight pieces out of him, or whatever the hell they do. So now, this is where you think the journey comes to an end, because there's these two ghostly guards here, and you cannot, even as a human, because normally you're supposed to be a dog at this point, you can't, like, glitch past him, you can't do whatever. So you might think that's it, this is the end. Well, boy, you would be wrong. Because no, you can actually just do that, it's actually not that hard to get past. And, since this is before that diamond shows up, these doors are actually usable. I mean, there's no check to stop you, because those guards are the only thing stopping you from getting into this. So, here we are. Final dungeon of the game. All we have is a slingshot, a bottle, what's it called? A rod, and a wooden sword. Haven't even gotten the hero's clothes yet. It's in our damn tidy whities. Now the next issue that we run into here, this door is locked. And to get around said lock, we have to go fight a boss. And all we have is the wooden sword. So we'll go see how that goes. So we run over yonder. Just go straight to the boss. So this guy here, he has the small key that we need to get into the castle. Which is unfortunate. Because now we have to go into a very long fight with this guy. Mostly due to the fact that all we have is a wooden sword. It's not too bad, though. It could be worse. In this first phase, he just does that super simple attack to avoid. Once you start to get a little bit of damage on him, though, he starts to swing his whole axe around his body. So you have to make sure that you don't get hit for that. I think he's about to do it. Yeah, he swings it back, and then you strike. Nothing that bad. It could be a lot worse, for sure. This is the part that kind of takes a while, though. I'm surprised it actually worked. I thought it would be too late. Get got, boy. Also, I should mention, his axe is pretty much a one-hit kill, I think. So it's very important that you stay back as far as you can from this guy. Eventually he'll switch up his attack pattern a little bit. I don't know if he's going to do it here yet, or if I have to wait. He's trying to corner me, I see that. And push me up against the wall. Okay, no, it's not time yet. Like I said, this battle does take a little while, so get comfortable for a second. He went back to his first attack pattern for some reason. Oh, I almost messed up big time there. It's fine though. I misread what attack he was going to do. I thought he was just doing his vertical strike at first. Go on, boy. Hey, Mr. George. Thankfully, though, you only have to do this once. After we get this guy, we can just save and it'll be fine. And now, don't get the wrong idea. I understand it's looking hopeless, but just trust we are doing damage. Because when I was doing this the first time... Oh wait, he completely skipped his final attack. What the heck? No, the first time I ever did this, I started to think I wasn't doing damage, but then I was like, no, but his attacks are changing. Like, I would think that if I wasn't doing anything, then his attacks wouldn't change. He has a spin attack that he can do, that last time he was doing like a bunch on me. This time he didn't even use it once. It's very interesting. I don't know why he didn't use it. But, like I said... Oh yeah, we never opened that gate, so he just kind of runs into the wall for a second. Alright, of course, we gotta save. We do not want to do all that again. Alright, so now we have the one and only thing that we need in order to go into Le Castle. Ah, crap. Accidentally started this little cutscene. We can just jump over the gate, though, it's fine. I just thought it was interesting that they made like the bokoblins at the beginning of the game purple, and then these guys like a pinkish maroon almost. I feel like in most Zelda games, usually it goes like the kind of reddish color first, and then more of a blue color to show that like the enemies have gotten stronger or something, but I don't know. Alright, so now that we are actually in the castle... Oops, sorry, I was just responding to something. Now that we are actually in the castle... It's going to try and tell us, no, you have to fight some enemies. I will not be doing that, no. No, thank you, I won't. I'm going to pass, actually. I think I found out the last time you can actually take a little bit of a shortcut if you just hop over to this middle one, I think it is. I don't remember, actually. Hold on, let me try going to one of these edge ones. Oh no, I don't think we can, because that's all gated off. Alright, well. I thought I found a little strat, but I didn't. That's okay, though. If we die, it's okay. Trust it'll be okay. Alright. Let's go fight this hard enemy. Not. Alright. So now, you go specifically the red carpet way, because the other way holds dark nuts, which are literally impossible to kill with just a wood sword. It is factually impossible. So we make sure we go this way, so we just have to light some nice little torches and just have a tea party and have fun and such. No, I cannot die by a key. You know how embarrassing that is for my Zelda career?
Kevin, can you let the cat in?
Yeah.
Screaming.
Dude, I cannot get this. Oh my god. I think I just gotta let them all burn out. Oh.
You happy now?
I went to pick him up as he jumped, and I just accidentally just smacked him right in the face. That was my bad, Sushi. Sorry about that. I do not have a lot of lantern oil. This is not good. Alright. Is that it? Okay, there we go. Finally got it. I like how the enemy music is still playing from the other room. Alright. Now this is probably the second most challenging thing. It's not, like, that hard, I wouldn't say, but you definitely do not want to take too much damage from these guys. So I'm also going to save again. Though we don't have to do that stupid torch puzzle again. Yeah, these guys aren't super duper hard or anything. I found out the last time you can kind of just, like, spam quick spins and usually... Okay, he is not quick spinning. You don't even have to do quick spins, you can just do real spins. Quick spin you into the wall, bro. It's like they keep making the sounds like they're dying, but they're not dying. Beyblade days. Okay, so just like that. Now we can move on a little bit more. That way it just brings us back inside the castle. Now this is the important part, is we have to get both of these treasure chests. So we have to make sure that we get both. They try to stop us with enemies, but as we've done with literally every other enemy at this point, just jump over them. And Link hasn't even learned that move. Oh. I may or may not have jumped a little too soon there. Oops. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I believe we have to get both of these chests, I think. Yeah, because that's a small key and the other one is a much more important key. Oh, hey. We're having a sky battle together. Kinda ignore him. Just let him have his fun. Oh, shit. I did not think he would actually come all the way over here. And now over here we have to watch a cutscene. One thing I always think is really funny is that they bring out all these guys like it's supposed to be a big, like, crazy battle. There's these two archers, and it's like, yes, this kind of would suck, low-key. But they make it seem like this is about to be this crazy, like, you're gonna have to fight hordes of enemies. And then it's like, oh, your bros just take it out for you. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Also, I'm just saying, no offense, a normal bomb I don't think would take care of 4 Lizalfos like that. Can you guys also get this one that's like flying and being really annoying right now? That'd be great. Alright. Like I said, this is the... Oh my goodness, that was brutal. Holy shit. Arguably the more important chest that we have to go after right now. The boss key chest, of course. Alright. Now, like I said, the reason we don't come through this room is there are Darknuts on the other side, and they have metal armor, and it is physically impossible to hurt them with just a wooden sword. You can't even knock their armor off, as far as I know, at least. I didn't really feel like testing it all day. Maybe you can break it eventually, but the way I went is the much easier way. And now from here, it's pretty much just a walk up to the boss. It's not that hard. I'm gonna save again. Because now we have all that ready. Just hop, skip, and a jump away. Now the nice thing about these rooms, you can actually just jump and it takes you up there for you. It like just floats up there so gracefully, you know. And here we are. Boss door right there. Yeah, these are the guys I was saying you have to fight in the one room. Except this guy I think is supposed to be the strongest one or something. I don't know. You just hop right over and it's not that big of a deal. Alright, and just like that, you know, matter of like maybe 10 minutes we made it to the final boss. Well, 10 minutes from when we last left off. When I copied the save file, I should say. So one thing I never noticed when I was younger, and I know it's kind of like the point, it's kind of like they don't want you to notice it, just how low poly like the textures are on like the roof up here. If I take Link up, like you can like see the pixels right there, almost. Like, you can count the pixels. I mean, it doesn't look bad, like it does it justice and all, but like, unless you're actually looking for it, it does look kind of bad. Oh. Died right before the final boss. I wonder where it's going to spawn me in at. If it'll just spawn me in at that door from the bottom. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I died on the way to fight the final boss. Oops. There we go. Alright. Let's skip this. If it lets me. Alright. So now here comes the unfortunate news. We got all the way here. We went through all the trials and tribulations. It's gonna shoot up her ball. I'm gonna swipe. It doesn't work. There's nothing stopping you from getting all the way to the final boss with just a moon jump code. From the beginning of the game, before you even get your hero's clothes. But this darn stick, it's not powerful enough to repel her magic. This darn stick, I tell you. I even did some testing too, because I was curious. I was like, what's like the earliest sword that I can have in order to actually be able to even fight her? Because like, at this point, it's like, you've already made it this far. Like, what can I do? So I tried the Ordon sword, which is the first sword that you get in the game. Well, after the stick. Tried this one, show you what happens. Yeah, same thing. Not much of anything. So, found out, unfortunately, it has to be at least the Master Sword. So it at least just has to be the base Master Sword. The one that you get that lets you not be the Wolf Link and all that anymore. Or lets you transform into wolf or human whenever you want. But funnily enough, I never realized there were actually two Master Swords in the game technically. There's a Master Sword and then a Light Sword. Which is pretty much just the same thing, except this one glows a little bit brighter. Because of the whole, you infuse it with light from the Twilight Realm thing. So unfortunately, absolute earliest sword that you can do this with is just the Master Sword. Which kind of sucks. It could be very satisfying to say that it was something else, but no. So you cannot just use your darn wooden stick all the way up to the end. Which is highly unfortunate, because it would be really funny if you could. Now I'll even show you guys where I ended up getting stuck the last time, too. Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll just... use the Master Sword for this, but then I'll go back to the stick and see what happens. It doesn't work, to my knowledge, for any of the rest of the fights. Or at least not up until the Dark Beast Ganon part. Now, of course, I'm going to ask the question that we were all thinking here. Would you smash or pass the Ganon-infused Zelda here? And then I guess the follow-up question, is it gay to smash Ganon-infused Zelda? Because it does sound like Ganon, and it doesn't quite look like Zelda. So is it gay? In theory, yes. Although still I guess you're still technically doing it with a lady. Chat, what do we think? Is it gay to smash Ganon-infused Zelda? That's the real question. On everybody's mind. I like this game, it's fun. It just keeps going in circles. Yay! When I was a kid, I used to suck at that. I don't know why. It's just something about like the Triforce spawning on the ground I really, really sucked at. Ball me. That was an early one. Increasing in speed? Okay. So yeah, so there's that. And now here's the tough part. Because there's two things that you need for this fight. And you either need a bow and whatever that one potion is that you can get that increases your attack power a little bit. It makes Link like a little bit gold. I forgot what it's called. Revitalizing potion, maybe? Because even if you do just have the bow, it's not enough. And also, I think you need one of those hidden sword skills. Technically, you can just kill it as Wolf Link, but I actually have not figured out how to become Wolf Link in this menu, if I'm being honest. Because you change form into Wolf, right? Hit A on that, go back, back, back. And he's no wolf. See, it says wolf there, but he's not a wolf. That's the part I haven't really figured out. Because then I was also like, oh, what if I, like, go out of bounds? And maybe I just have to reload it or something. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go super high up here. Change it so that this... I don't know, maybe if I do it right after I spawn in. But I still don't think it's going to work. That's like I said, I don't know how to, Oh, wait. Hold up. I don't want to miss that. I'm so sorry, I totally just missed that. Hold up, let me rewind a little. Dude, I'm so sorry I missed that alert. Trying to find it back on stream here. See, this is why I miss having a second monitor for my streams. It made it so much easier to see like when somebody subscribed or whatever. Because even Streamlabs isn't telling me what that was. It made the little jingle and everything, and it didn't even tell me what I got. Sorry, I'm watching this back to see what that was. I thought the scene would be coming up a lot quicker. Bless you, bless you.
Thank you.
Because I remember it was like right after I jumped off the ledge. I'm sorry for making this boring here right now, guys. I just want to thank whoever did whatever. Did I get pranked? Was there actually none? Have I just been sitting here and there was nothing?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm just confused. Huh. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. I don't know who just did what. I am sorry about that. I really don't know. It's not showing me anything, so I don't know what just happened, so I apologize. Oh shit. But either way, thank you for whatever it was, whether it's a donation or subscription. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Because like I said, I also don't know like how to change... Because it also says transform level. So it makes me almost think like if I type in 1 here... That's not typing for some reason. If I type in 1 here, is that going to like do something? I don't know. Unless it's like I have to do it like right here. No, because that still says wolf. I don't know. I'll never fully understand this. I think I also just realized why I didn't even see it. I have this on top of like everything else. That's so stupid. I don't know why I did it like that. It's like I have all of my alert boxes like... I had the game on top of all of my alert boxes, which is not how you're supposed to do that. Sorry. Anyway, like I said, I apologize that I wasn't able to give proper credit where credit's due with that. I wonder if it'll say now, because it's been a minute. No? What the shell? I don't know. Anywho, yeah, no, I don't... I suppose it could also be because, like, I haven't technically gotten the Master Sword yet, so it doesn't expect me to be a wolf unless it forces me to be. Which I guess I could see, but it's kind of annoying still. But yeah, like, it seems like at this point it's kind of it. This is as far as we can get with this little equipment. It's like I can do... If I at least upgrade this to the light sword, and then in inventory, I give myself the bow, and where is it? I think it's purple chew jelly, dare I say. And then I also need to give myself the what's it called? The hidden skills. I think it's Mortal Draw. Just gonna do that. I like how it still gives you the achievement even if you're using cheats. No, bro, put that away. Oh dang. Fairly. Dude. I hate this game so much. Because you also have to give yourself infinite arrows then for a second. Just to do that. It's like I'm trying to do this with as few things as I humanly can. Question is this the one that makes me yellow? No, it's not. Oh, this sucks. Oh, that was a bad one. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh shit! I was looking at chat. When she throws balls at you, 1 point to gay. Yeah, I guess you're right. You aren't wrong. I'm just trying to remember like what the Shelly that the yellow stuff is. Bless you, bless you. Maybe it's superb soup. Maybe that's what it is. Let's try that. Does it turn me yellow? Nope. Oh my goodness. Hello. Or is it rare? Oh wait, it might be rare. Hold on. Is this the yellow potion? Yes, it is. Okay. Because this is what we need to be able to progress. With no Wolf Link especially. Because at a certain point, you might be wondering why I'm doing this. One, I can't turn into Wolf Link. Two, at a certain point in this fight, he literally makes it so you can't even shoot arrows at him even if you wanted to. Like, you have to be Wolf Link. But you can skip that phase if you're good enough. If you have the superb potion, or the rare chew jelly, whatever. Also, one kind of neat thing I should mention too is I noticed even if you don't have any swords, you can do the I can't remember the official name of it. Nope. Do the side hop, B. And so I can go to the editor, get rid of it. He still does it, even with not a single sword to your name. Which I thought that was kind of neat. Because at that point you're going to have a sword, no matter what. He just like uses his fist. I'm curious if that does any attack damage, or if it's just purely like looks. But yeah, this is the point where it kind of gets sucky, because it's like, I don't even know if there's a way to do it past this. Because no matter what, he'll always just teleport above you, and there's nothing you can do. You can't even hit him on the run or anything. Yeah, I don't know. But it's unfortunate, though. Let me run out here so we can stay safe for a minute. It's a sucky part, is in this editor, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's any way that I can... No way to wolf it up. So part of me is like, what if I change transform level to something else? It's like, you know, what if one of these is going to be Wolf Link, right? I don't know. Oh, that's cool. It actually lets you set what items play cutscenes or not. That's pretty neat. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. I wonder if I find Master Sword in here, if that'll let me start to transform as Wolf. Hold on. This might have been what I needed. Yeah, Light Sword is on there. Wooden Sword. Like I said, there's Light Sword. Well, at this point, I'll just select all and then let's see if it actually lets me become a wolf or not. Finally. This part of me is also like, oh, I wonder if it's due to like not meeting Minda yet, or what have you, you know? I don't know. Also, I always thought this is weird how this potion like makes him like slightly off-colored. It definitely reminds me of like the grandma's potion in Wind Waker. Oh wait, I thought he was actually going to appear out of bounds for a minute. I was like, wait, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, they probably did make it so you can't go out of bounds like at all anyways, just in case. That way you're not like stuck in the boss room forever. That would make sense. Oh, anyways. I think... Oh, hey. It actually lets me, Huh. Didn't even realize. Well, anyways. I think that's going to do it for this stream. I am starting to get tired after all this. Sorry we didn't get to the Ocarina of Time rando, but that's alright. We'll do that someday here. Either way, I just want to say thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it was kind of a boring stream here. Hopefully next stream I'll have more stuff figured out with becoming Wolf Link and all, but that's pretty much what happens when you try to go straight to the final boss. You can at least get to Phantom Zelda, or Puppet Zelda, whatever you want to call her. But then you have to actually technically have the Master Sword to even be able to do any damage to her. Kind of same with Dark Beast Ganon, although you also have to be able to be Wolf Link. So, either way, I think it's going to do it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Oliver Oil, for stopping on in. I appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. All right. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Bye.